Hello, my name is Ava Beard, and this is my podcast for art history. I've chosen to discuss a famous work of art titled Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Starry Night, though overplayed, is my favorite piece of art. It's used to decorate thousands of bedrooms around the world, true. It literally is on coffee mugs, t-shirts, decorative beads, shoes, bags, stickers, magnets, umbrellas, anything else a merchant can sell. It has become one of those iconic images like Mona Lisa that has become a visual cliché due to mass reproduction. As a result, it's justified for a closer look in order to revive its influence. There has to be a reason why so many people connect to this art piece. Van Gogh painted Starry Night in 1889 while in a mental asylum. It has been speculated that he painted this from a memory of a night over the city of Provence. I'm a fan of Vincent, but most of us only know him for going insane, cutting off his ear, his suicide at the age of 37, and of course, that he did not reach fame until after his death. But I have found some interesting facts about the artist while researching. According to Smithsonian Magazine, he was born 1853 in the Netherlands. His father was a minister and his uncles were successful art dealers. He was fired while working as a missionary in Belgium for being too zealous and failed as an art salesman for being too honest. He took up drawing and painting, and his originality offended his teachers. One student later described the scene at Antwerp Academy where Van Gogh enrolled. On that day, the pupils had to paint two wrestlers who were posed on the platform stripped to the waist. Van Gogh started to paint feverishly and furiously and with a speed that amazed his fellow students. He laid the paint on so thickly that the colors literally dripped from the canvas onto the floor. He was kicked out later that year. The thing I observed first was the awe-inspiring night sky, which takes up most of the setting. Its swirling, flowing lines swish across the sky in a tender wavy motion that merges towards the center to form a spiral-like formation. There are 11 scorching yellow stars that appear to be giant fireballs, illuminating the whole piece. The contrast is beautiful against the chill blue, graceful night sky. It is an outstanding array of shades of blue and gray. There's also a crescent moon at the top right-hand corner. The stars and the moon seem to leap into the foreground and into the awareness of the viewer because of the unusual color choices used to represent them. Not only are they oversized, they contain exaggerated glows which appear to be whirling and creating a sense of dizziness that works to draw and hypnotize the observer, like it has hypnotized me. The view of the night sky and village is partially blocked by a large street. It has a twisting and menacing quality to it, and its black-green coloring sticks out compared to the rest of the moderately weightless piece. The houses are tiny and subtly painted at the bottom right-hand corner. It blends in quite well with the forest and the mountains. The architecture of the village is simple and no light illuminates the village, giving the impression that everyone there is probably asleep. In general, his brushstrokes are heavy and thick and have a persistent, frantic rhythm to it. As a result, the painting has an illusion of continuously being in motion. The fact that he has painted from his mental image may have contributed to the piece having such a strong sense of psychological confusion and emotional intensity. I think Van Gogh feels as if he was hardly able to contain his feelings, that all his angst and passions seem to have spilled out onto his piece. The moon and the stars seem so huge that we feel like the sky is about to fall upon us. He didn't just create an image, he created a feeling. I hope to do this with my film career. Thank you for listening.